I call it? The markets closed. Quickly, we will go through, very quickly, we will go through Twitter, what has happened on Twitter today. I wasn't as active as I used to be, but we will go through that nonetheless. And we will take a little dive into the markets tomorrow. FOMC decision, gold and silver, the ratio also looks very, very interesting here. Keen moment. It is clear that, you know, the markets are waiting for whatever Jay Powell has to say for tomorrow. So yeah, we will go through that just a little bit here, and then I will continue to do the updates for the members, as you know, on YouTube or Substack. You can join and see if that is something for you guys. So, but first off, let's see here what's happened today here. Just recently here, I posted it that the URNM on the 1 day, excuse me, the daily chart, gap filled, the green one here, and the 100% measured move hit. You can see here the move down, hit to perfection here, and we have a hammer within this whole blue bull flag as well. So I think we're in for a bounce to the upside here. Will it be, you know, I don't know how big it will be, but we will definitely, in my opinion, we will go to see, you know, roughly 44 here. If the flag plays out, we're going to see a move all the way to roughly 45. And then we're going to see some resistance. But again, interesting day here for uranium. And I will dive into the gold to silver ratio and why that is important. Because if you overlay the silver to gold ratio with the GDX, GDXJ, URA, SILJ, basically you can see that the miners, also copper actually, copper miners, the miners follow the silver to gold ratio. Not the gold to silver ratio, but the silver to gold ratio up and down. This is the 10-year. Again, we're sitting right here, just waiting for tomorrow, within this whole 1 year bull flag kind of thing here, just waiting here. So which way is it going to be? It's going to be a big move. Again, with the whole decision tomorrow here. And I don't know what the consensus is. I think it's 25 basis points, but we shall see. XLE here, a ton of energy, as you can see here, is being built up over the last 3 years. A breakdown will cause a lot of selling, and obviously a break to the upside and energy will be full back into into the bull mode here. It's going to be interesting to see which way it goes here. I think it all depends on oil actually. Gas looks really good. Coal did have a breakdown. Uranium spot price consolidating to some degree, but still wedging up. But oil will probably decide which way it goes here for the XLE. The SIL on the monthly, so remember these are monthly Heikin-Ashi candles. I like to use the Heikin-Ashis because they are good at, you know, defining trends, and it's easy for you to see, you know, what's happening, I think. Look at the volume here, by the way. You know, basically the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months, we have had, you know, the month is not over yet, but we have had 2x basically the past 3 years of volume coming in on that move. So that's a lot of people, you know, buying into it. And you can see we have we started with a bullish Heikin-Ashi candle here, and this has basically been green all the way. You can see here the size of the body is shrinking a bit here, and that is, you know, indecision here. And I think if we will have a red month in January, I think we will print the first red Heikin-Ashi bar here. But still, the trend is up here. The 30 monthly moving average uptrend intact. Heikin-Ashi bullish, volume is in. So for now, long term, it's still fine for the silver miners, even though it doesn't feel like it, right? But hey, remember 2 months ago, everything was popping big time. So it's amazing how fast the sentiment can change. SILJ divided by, I said SILJ here, but that's the SIL. This was a repost or retweet where we were down here with a huge red candle, and now we popped back up. Again, we want the juniors to outperform the bigger guys, because that's very often the definition of a bull market. So I haven't been retweeting as much, actually. I can see here today. So this is the GDX divided by the GDXJ divided by GDX on the monthly. And again, you can see here we're just peaking here above this whole very important line. We haven't broken the long-term downtrend here. Deep retest into the lows, and yeah, you can see that again. If we can have a monthly close above, roughly, let's call it 1.3 here, the GDX should again be in favor of the GDX, again bull market for the miners. So